Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Home Buying 101. Today's video is not about numbers, it's not about statistics, it's not about prices, it's about something a lot more basic. When coronavirus happened, a lot of us reconsidered whether we should be living in a big city or not. Towards that end, we got many phone calls from people who wanted to consider relocating to Goa. Now, having done this myself personally in 2019, I thought it would be good for you to know what you're in for in case you relocate. Here are 5 things you should consider if you want to relocate to Goa. Point number 1 is choosing the right location for you. So, all of us are different. Everyone has a different personality type, but broadly speaking, there are 2 people who come to Goa. One is the person who wants to be more outgoing, social, you want to party, you want to go to bars, restaurants and nightclubs. You don't have a family, you're not really that bothered about schools and hospitals. You're here to have fun. Nothing wrong with that. Be very honest with yourself that that's who you are, and then choose the right location for that kind of personality. The right location for that kind of personality, without a doubt, is North Goa. You want to be close to the beaches, you want to be close to all the party spots, you want to be out at night, you want to be able to have a great time, and you don't want to have to drive too far to get to all these places. It's North Goa. But if you are someone with a family, you've got kids, you want to think about schools, hospitals, grocery stores, infrastructure, these things matter a lot if you have a family. In that case, you may want to consider being closer to Panjim. The reason I say that is because Panjim has fantastic infrastructure, hospitals, schools, everything that you need, especially if you have a family with you. Now, that's not to say that Panjim is boring, not at all. In fact, some of the best bars and restaurants in Goa happen to be in Panjim. It's just that it's not close to the more popular beaches of North Goa like Vagator, Anjuna, Morjim, etc. etc. Point number 2, you need to be willing to slow down in life. Now, many of us who come from big cities, it's all about financial growth, it's about work, it's about being busy, staying on the move. Goa changes everything about that part of who you are. When you come here, you will find that everything moves in slow motion. Your life, your work, everything slows down. And you can fight it, you can try and make Goa change, you will lose. Goans and Goa in general, they take time to enjoy life. They value things like spending Sunday with their families. They don't like answering calls after hours. And these are many things that we actually admire, and I've tried to inculcate a lot of it in my own personal life. These are positive things. And these are things that matter a lot to the people who live here. So if you can accept that this is a change of pace that you're okay with, Goa's perfect. Point number 3, moderation. Now let's be honest. When we think of Goa, it's always that weekend holiday, it's a binge holiday, it's a holiday where your health takes a back seat and partying and having fun comes first. That's perfect for a holiday. But we've seen people relocate to Goa and live as if it's one long holiday. Let me tell you, that doesn't work. People have tried and people have really had bad experiences, because Goa is the kind of place where you need to control yourself, you need to regulate how much fun you're having, and you need to sort of keep checks and balances on yourself. Otherwise, it's a slide. You can slide so quickly, so fast, you won't even realize what's happening to you. So moderation is important. Goa is beautiful, Goa is awesome. Enjoy it, but don't let Goa enjoy you, if you know what I mean. Point number 4. Mother Nature is queen in Goa. You do not mess with Mother Nature. Okay, Goa is beautiful. We've got waterfalls, rivers, islands, beaches, mountains. It's absolutely stunning. You've got incredibly diverse wildlife, and that wildlife includes beautiful things like you've got stunning birds, you've got butterflies, but then you've also got jellyfish and snakes. All of that is part and parcel of the entire Goan experience. You will also have torrential rainfall, you will have extreme humidity. You have to learn how to accept all of this and accept it as a part of your new life. So if you're someone who enjoys being outdoors, it opens up a lot of avenues for you. You know, you can go bird watching, you can go kayaking, you can go waterfall spotting, you can enjoy yourself on a fishing trip. There are lots of nature trails and treks for you to enjoy across Goa. All of these things are available and they're beautiful. So last and certainly not the least, point number 5, learn how to respect Goa. Okay, there are some people who move to Goa and they live like a really bad tourist. Now, I don't want to make any generalizations here. Most of you are lovely, but there is the odd person who comes here and tries to live in Goa as if he's a really bad tourist on full-time holiday. Now, what does that mean? You come here, you litter. If you speak really loudly, you have blasting music all night long, and you speak rudely to the locals. These are like strict no-nos in Goa. You don't want to do this. The moment you do this, you get labeled as an outsider. The better approach to take is to simply assimilate, enjoy Goa, respect Goans, speak to people politely, don't litter, look after nature the best you can, hire local, buy local, and become one with the state. If you are able to do that and assimilate within Goa, you will find that you have more friends, you have a better network, and these are locals who are willing to go out of their way to help you and accommodate you and assist you even in your hours of need. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope I've been able to answer all of your questions and concerns about whether Goa is the right place for you to relocate to. If there's anything that I missed, please write to us in the comments. I'd be happy to answer your questions and queries. And I'm also going to put a link in this video to the previous video we made, which is about what do homes cost in Goa and also things you should consider before buying a home in Goa. This video was on a completely different note. It was more personal, just telling you some tips and tricks about how to live in Goa and helping you decide whether or not Goa is the right place for you. I hope we've achieved that, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Till then, this is Prashant signing off. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.